Prague. I'm just so happy that you're all here, so I forgot what I had to say. I will next welcome to the people on the street, also welcome to the people on the Czech stream, so now I'll just quickly switch to the Czech language. Dobrý den, dobrý večer všichni, ráda bych vás uvítala na letošní YOTA Summer Campu, který se letos pořádá v České republice v Praze na Masarykově koleji. Now I will also introduce the youth coordinator, Martin, Oscar Kilo 1, Victor Hotel Bravo, who will tell you more.
I will try to say hola. It looks like it works. You know that more than I. It's nice. I already tried to explain a little bit about Prague, showing you big things around here around the campus. Not everyone had the opportunity, the time to join this small trip, but I am really sure. So you will see the Prague from the most beautiful page, and you will see really hidden things. I already tried to put some quiz questions to you. We created points there. Maybe you can collect something and we can play some competition there. Maybe you already know that, but we will see how it will work. Okay, behind that we will try, if you understand ham radio, if you understand a lot of, let's say, working, study that, if you know how to solder that, and everything together will be pretty nice time in Prague. From my perspective, I have to introduce my boss, our president of the Czech Radio Club, Jiří Oscar Kilo 1, Roma of India, and he also said a few words. Okay, hello.
So we are most happy to be able to welcome you here in the YOTA 2024. And I might say, okay, that's it, but I'm gonna continue. We were deliberating where to organize the whole thing, and most of the previous YOTAs were organized in some sort of a summer camp. And we said, well, okay, let's don't be covered. Organize it in Prague to be able for the participants not only to enjoy the ham radio, but enjoy the beautiful city, the castle, old square, whatever, all sites available here in Prague. So we said, okay, let's make it in Prague. And we are lucky to be able to find this, let's say, student accommodation for reasonable money, so we were able really to make it in Prague. Maybe from the point of the ham radio, it's different. There are not going to be any big antennas here. However, we managed to organize that a couple of people can go and operate at Ostrý Zulu, one of the big antenna farms in UK. So that's concerning that. Enjoy yourself. I hope you're going to have a nice time and hope to see you on the antenna lecture I'm going to present inside. Thank you.
So, next speaker will be our boss of the bosses, maybe the chair of the youth committee, our Henny, and Henny also speaks Czech. I will ask you if you can repeat the sentence what Henny knows.
It's gonna be very easy. Strč, prst, skrz, krk.
Try it again, because you know this is really interesting. They don't have some opportunity to say it.
Yes, let's say it again. Strč, prst, skrz, krk. you recognize yourself with the description. So we have Alžbeta there. We have Claudia. We have Martina, of course. Amelia. Tommy. And Mario. And Wilma. And Leon. And Marcus. Didn't see you back there. So I'm very happy to see all of you here, and thank you so much to the Czech Radio Club for all the work that you have done to make this all possible for us, and I'm really looking forward to a really fun week with all of you.
So I am sure so you know better speak fluently Czech and Slovak, so that I will not try to remember another sentence, but I will hand over the microphone to Prague. Right?
Thank you. I would also like to say welcome everyone. We're very happy that you made it here safely. And to continue the presentation, we have managed to get some greeting cards from people from Region 2 and 3. So it'll just be short videos so we can see that the whole world thinks about us.
Hi everyone in Czechia, I'm Neil Rapp, the behind VPJ Police, that's what it says here on the shirt. And I'm the camp director for YOTA Americans. We just had our camp about a month ago here in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. And we're looking forward to being in Denver, Colorado, United States next year. But we just had a great time with a lot of really smart and talented young people and some great staff, and we learned a lot about each other, and we learned a lot about ham radio. And I wish the same for you this week. They'll fly by. Give everything a chance. You may not like every single thing, but give it a chance. Give it a try, and then you'll find out. But I bet that you're going to like most of it, if not all of it. Martina and her crew are fabulous. They're going to have a great week of activities lined up for you, and so I really encourage you to make the most of this. Really means a lot to me that you're here this week learning about ham radio. I've been doing this since I was 5 years old, and I hardly remember life without ham radio. It just means the world to me, and so I hope that you can share in this with me and with everyone here at this camp this week. So that you can experience those things as well. So I don't want to hold you up any longer. So I'm going to say 7-3 and have a great week.
So those were greetings from Region 2, and now into Region 3.
Hi, good evening. I'm Rick, Czech Filipino Hotel Bravo, and a representative of youngsters in the Japan community. From Region 3, I sincerely celebrate the opening of YOTA Summer Camp 2024 in Czechia. This time there are 4 participants from Far East Asia, 3 from Japan, and 1 from Korea. All participants in the summer camp chosen from each country are the I would like to suggest 3 missions to you through the old experiences from summer camp: expand your community, expand your skill and knowledge, and expand your amateur radio self. And last but not least, I hope all of you enjoy every moment of summer camp and hopefully bring back as much learning, experiences, memorials, skill, knowledge, whatever as possible to your country. This was a message from me, KHB, Rick from YOTA, Japan.
Yeah, that was from Riku, and to make this camp possible, and also to have people from all around the world be able to visit, we have to thank all of our sponsors, and one of our main sponsors is Philip, representing the Worldwide Radio Operators Foundation, and I'll say
So good evening, everyone. It's a big pleasure to be here with you tonight. My name is Philip, as Betty already told you, Delta Kilo 6 Papa, from Munich in the southern Germany area. I'm a director on board with the Worldwide Radio Operators Foundation, or short the WWROF. And I've been on their board since the early 2020, and since then mainly responsible for all the youth projects we do. On behalf of the WWROF, I want to extend our warmest greetings to each and every one of you. And for those of you who may not be familiar with the WWROF is, it's a US-based non-profit foundation which is dedicated to advancing the art and science of radio communications. For example, we sponsor contests like the CQ Worldwide, CQ WPX, CQ VHF, Worldwide Digi, and even more. We also fund technical projects like the KCQG Live Movement. We manage the so-called Cabrilla standard, and support initiatives like this YOTA Summer Camp here in Czechia to ensure that the skills, the knowledge, and the enthusiasm of amateur radio are passed on to future generations of our all hobby. WWROF has been proud to support the YOTA programs in regions 1 and 2 for several years now, so it's not the first one we support. Once again, we are happy to provide substantial monetary funding to make this camp possible for all of you. From the moment the CRC, Martina contacted us for funding, the communication was really outstanding. The board was really impressed with how smoothly all the organizing went, and this also really played a key factor that we granted these funds to your organization. We believe that investing in these programs, this is very crucial for the growth and future of amateur radio. So that's all you, the future of amateur radio. And we are thrilled to see such a diverse and enthusiastic group here in Prague today. Just look around. You don't know all of these people, but it already looks enthusiastic. Being here brings back some great memories for me personally as well, as I attended a YOTA camp myself as a participant back in 2016 in Austria and Salzburg. And that experience was very valuable, was invaluable for me, not just in terms of skills I learned, but also the friendships I formed and the inspiration I found with all the participants. I'm confident that this camp in Prague will be just as impactful for all of you as well. Looking around this room, you might feel it's a big gathering, as I said before, nearly 100 young people from 31 different countries attending this year. So that's a lot of new faces, and it's natural to feel a little bit overwhelmed on this very first day. But But one of the most remarkable things about YOTA is how quickly it transforms from a group of strangers, basically, to family. You will experience that in the next few days for sure. Over the next few days, we'll share experiences, tackle challenges together, and learn from one another. These shared moments will build strong bonds, turning acquaintances into friends, and friends into a wide-reaching network all over the world, especially with our guests from the region. This is the magic of YOTA. It's not just a camp, it's the beginning of a lifelong connection. The people you meet here from different countries and cultures will become your colleagues, your collaborators, and most importantly, as I said before, your friends. Together you'll be part of a global community of radio amateur enthusiasts who support, who inspire, and learn from each other. I would also like to take a moment to thank the Czech Radio Club, CRC, for their outstanding efforts in organizing this camp for you all. Their expertise in youth work is well recognized already due to the fact of the organizing of the YOTA Kids on the Air events already. So we definitely have a lot of experience, and I'm sure that this week will be a big success as well. We are truly grateful to CRC for their dedication and for inviting WWRF to be part of this incredible event. In closing, I want to thank all involved again for their incredible work in making this event possible. And I want to wish all of you an inspiring and most important, memorable week ahead. Worldwide Radio Operators Foundation, the WWRF, is proud to be part of this event, and we look forward to seeing how each of you will contribute to the future of amateur radio. Thank you, and have a great week ahead.
Don't forget your flag here, right? And about please. Okay. Thank you for that sponsorship.
I'll be glad.
As Philip already mentioned, we will see CRC, the Czech Radio Club, not only organizing the YOTA camp, but we also organize the Kids on the Air, which is more focused for smaller or younger than you are. So that's maybe this different group.
Well, thank you very much again to Philip presenting WWRF, and it's not the only sponsor that we have to thank. There's many more, like Prusa, Mastrand, Owen Power, Alex, Valeo, Middle, Jasne a Združení sportovních svazů, and many more smaller donations from other sponsors were also very appreciated. So I would like you to give a big applause.
Okay, now I have to add, we have 4 major sponsors, and we have to mention them because I believe it's the main sponsor is of course YARU itself. YARU provided the biggest amount of money, so it's necessary to say. Then we have WWROF standing on a proud 2nd place. On the 3rd place we have ARDC. We've seen it on the t-shirts from America. Then we have the 3rd biggest sponsor, which is Jasne. Everybody knows Jasne. It is mentioned here somewhere. Yeah, here. And so Jasne is, I was sort of surprised that they decided lately sponsoring YOTA, because they were sponsoring Big DX Expedition for ages already. But this was sort of a surprise to me that they decided to do this. And so we are grateful to Jasne. And let's say from the corporate sphere, the biggest sponsor was the Crucia Seed 3D. the 3D printers, so we'll have here a workshop with the 3D printers, so I believe we're gonna have fun. So I just wanted to complete a little bit, and when I have the microphone, I'm still gonna say something. The whole event wouldn't be possible without Liba there. She was the soul and brain and hands of the organizing committee, and we must not forget her, because without her, the whole event would be much, much more complicated. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for the addition. Now, this kind of closes all the formalities, and now into the less serious formalities about the camp. For some key information, you should always wear the wristband and the lanyard. These are some bands that are going to be in use, but you can talk to Jules more about it if he knows more. And other key information generally will always be in the lobby before any program begins.
Can you go back to the start of people take a photo?
Yeah. Yes. I'll wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah, and also just to double check, always wear the wristband and the lanyard. They have important contact information in case you get lost. And as you probably noticed, it's very easy to even get lost in this building, so it's very handy to have it. So other key information is always within the lobby before any program begins, and I hope by now you're all part of the Discord. If not, the link is in the bulletin, so you should be able to join very easily. But if you're struggling with it, just approach any people and red teachers, and they should be able to help you. Program for tomorrow. Breakfast is from 7 till 9. It's in the room, not where we had dinner, but the one to the right to it. There's signs on it, so you should be able to find it. At 8:30, there's going to be a team leader meeting in Orange Section 304. We'll put all of this information on Discord. And at 9, we'll have some ice breaking, then some presentations afterwards, lunch at 12, more program from 1:30, and then in the evening, we're going to have some chlebíčky, which are sandwiches, and then afterwards we'll have our very popular event at the intercultural evening. This whole week you'll be split into groups. We'll post this onto Discord so you'll be able to access all this information. Each group has a name. There's going to be one point of contact that speaks. It's from the Czech Radio Club and speaks Czech, and one point of contact from the YOTA working group. And I have created separate channels on Discord, so you should be able to see your group chat where the team, the point of contact, or the leader of the team will always get in touch with you. You're missing a lot. And just want to say, you definitely will be okay and okay. And this can be a start.
One question. I'm sure so everyone knows what okay means. To be okay. You know what it means? And you know why the Czech Republic had the okay on the beginning? No? I'm sure so few of you already knows that. And it can be one part of my quiz question. Please find it, Google it, and after that you can see if you know that. But right now, you'll be okay in okay.
And we've got some birthdays today. It's also someone else's birthday today, Martina's. So, she's been an important part of this camp organization, so yeah, we should sing happy birthday again, I think. So, yeah, and I think now we can begin.
So I guess let the camp begin.
That's all.